So here we are just west of Ottawa on Carp here, and I guess our plan is to try and make it to Calabogie if we can, but it's been 20 years since we've been through there, so we don't know if it's private now, some of it gated off or what, but we may stop at a ghost town too, so we don't even know where we're going. Stick around and see what happens. Alright, so here we are leaving Carp here on Diamond View Road, and I don't know where we're going exactly, so I'm just going to follow. -1°C this morning waking up, so just above freezing. And maybe 3 degrees right now, so it's cool out. When we stop, I'm going to be putting a neck warmer on. Here we are crossing over Highway 417 between Arnprior and Ottawa. That's kind of disturbing. So like I said, I'm not sure exactly the route we're going to take here. We're going to attempt to make it to south of Calabogie using some power line trails, but it could be really nasty, could be blocked off. We're not sure what to expect. Like I said, it's been 20 years since he's been down this route, so totally unknown to me. Hey, we'll stop for a second and put a neck warmer on and a coat. This 3 degrees kind of sucks when you get moving. So where is this here? Blakeney?
Yeah, we're in Blakeney. We're between Almont and Pakenham.
Between Almont and Pakenham. So this is all walking trails here?
Yeah, we got walking trails, a couple sets of islands. There's 3 or 4 sets of bridges in the walking trails that take you out over top of the water. So when you take a walk out here, you'll see the first island that you can actually make it out to on the walking trail with the bridges.
Okay.
Very shallow, bit of current, but it's a great place to come swim in the summer. Good spot to bring your dog if you like dogs with the water. But you can literally walk all the way across. There's a second chute that runs here, and then there's 2 chutes that split an island to the left over here.
That's a pretty nice spot. If you're into hiking, this would be a place to come here.
I say, you know, they should advertise it on the OVRT that people can come here and stop, right?
Yeah. Are ATVs even allowed on these roads?
Mississippi Mills, I believe so.
Okay. What in the hell is this thing?
Obviously an old water turbine or something.
Yeah.
It used to be here.
Alright, dressed a little more appropriately here for this cold wind. Deer there. Yeah, there's another buck deer right there. It's one thing of this area I know is there's tons of deer here, almost too many. Time for a glove change too. My fingers are getting pretty numb in this wind. Those dogs might not live long lives running out on the road like that. Jesus.
came out from mom and dad's and took the hydro cut,
Yeah.
it used to come out here.
Okay.
But I noticed the gates are open, but I don't know what that means. Like, 'cause there's a bunch of private properties through here.
Yeah, you see a private property on that sign.
Yeah, sign right there.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, this is where we used to come out, then head up here.
So you go to Pakenham this way.
Okay.
You could go to Pakenham this way at one time. So yeah, one time you could get to Pakenham through here, but a lot of it's private now apparently on this power line, so no go. In spite of not hitting any trail yet, this is a pretty nice drive, pretty nice country here. This is California Road here, and we're going to do what now?
So we're going to start on the California Road until we see our right turn at the hydro cut. Only we're going to carry just past that and try to find the little desolate town of California.
Alright, yeah, ghost town. We'll check it out. And yeah, try to make it to Calabogie. But it's been 20 years since you've been through that?
At least.
Yeah, so who knows what we'll run into. Could be fences blocked off. Private property, beaver dams could have 10 feet of water in there, so
we'll find out.
We'll find out when we get there. Yep. Yep. So that's where the ghost town is? Okay. So we're going to check out ghost town is supposed to be just up here before we head up the hydro cut. How's it? Private.
Somebody owns it now.
Yeah, so yeah, it's happening to a lot of ghost towns. Okay, so don't go us down, unfortunately. So like I said back there, this is not on the OFATV app, the Quad On, but this is all on Backroad Mapbooks app. So this is all ATV trail in here, heading towards south of Calabogie and around Calabogie. This is Crown land here, yeah, so nobody can kick us off of this part at least.
It's actually a really big loop up that way.
Yeah, it is a big loop.
It's not really big, but there's a good sized loop.
Alright, so we're a little bit into this hydro cut now, and we'll see what kind of obstacles await us. Oh, here's one. A little bit sketchy.
So I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty technical hill coming up that. So let's see how he comes along here.
One thing on camera never does it justice how steep some of this stuff is when you watch, but in person it gets pretty nasty.
Good little climb.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, like I was saying down there, on camera you can't.
Yeah, you can't tell.
You can't tell how steep it is, but yeah, you could get hurt on that.
to go up.
Okay, so this is the 511 here.
Yeah, that's the 511.
So this is Perth to Calabogie Road.
That's right.
Yeah, okay. So we're going up here?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, you go ahead.
Go ahead. Where you want me to go?
Okay, go ahead. This is kind of sketchy too. Hopefully that's not slippy. This is pretty damn steep. No problem. Jesus, what am I on here? This thing's teetering on the edge. There we go. That first climb off the highway was so steep I couldn't see over my hood, so I had no idea what I was driving on. So I just wanted to make sure I didn't drive farther and go into a worse hole and put the machine on its side. Well, we ran into private property, unfortunately, as we feared. Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
It's not Crown land.
Once you get past a bit of this, it turns into Crown land.
Well, that sucks. End of the line. Private property, as we suspected we may run into eventually. But yeah, 20 years ago you could go all the way through, right through these power lines here. We headed left. Somewhere to the right up there is supposed to be something called the Eliminator Trail, I think. It's on some of the off-roading truck guys' websites. It says expect damage in there. But I can see it skims a little bit into private property as well, so I'm not sure what had happened if he actually went in there, but we'll check that out sometime probably. So that was the Eliminator Trail over there?
Oh, yeah, on the right-hand side?
Yeah.
I
I didn't see an entrance for it.
Hey?
I didn't see an entrance for it.
Oh, well, there was one. Yeah, there was an entrance back there. Kind of looked like a roadway, but there was no 911 number. There was a gate, but the gate was open. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
But where that truck was parked, that seemed to be the entry point into this little. This just kind of looks like a little Ministry of Natural Resource. There's a Lanark County or whatever sign back there. Must just be like some little trails in like through the woods in here.
Yeah, there's trails off the side, but it looks like it goes into private land also, so.
Well, it looks like we might cross one up here.
Yeah, they may have no trespassing signs, but we'll check on the way by. Just slow down and we'll see. Yeah, and eventually at worst we'll hit the K&P Trail south of Calabogie.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is all private property stuff. Like this whole block is private property on the maps. Even though it shows fishing spots, you can't get to them. So we're gonna head on down towards Flower Station Road. Yep. Okay. On the KMP trail now, which has been on a couple of our videos. So right now we're between Sharpen Lake and Calabogie, and we're gonna take a right, head north here to Calabogie, then I guess Renfrew, Braeside, Arnprior, and all the way back to Carp eventually. So now we're back on OF ATV Quad On app map here. Okay, so off to Calabogie.